Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. In this one, we're going to be talking about the replacement to the Palindrome if you did not get one this season. If you were not able to do the Grandmaster and get a good Palindrome, get a Adept one, or just a normal one, then I have a solution for you. That being the Cantata. This is the Cantata I've been running around with. It could be a little bit better with, I think, a different masterwork potentially, but I think this thing is really, really good. This is the rule that we're running with. Extended barrel accurized rounds, heating up in rangefinder, with the, of course, the Suro synergy trait, and pairing with it the Reckless Endangerment and our Gallarhorn on Top Tree Dawnblade. And I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and we'll come back afterwards, and we'll talk a little bit more in depth about it.
The zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
I don't exactly know how I want to play this map, but the handling is a little bit, you know. They open people on the other side. I'm not gonna end up capping this just because I'm thirsty for kills. He is there. Don't want to push in too hard, so we're gonna use our teammate as bait. Okay.
Zone advantage is yours.
Go full on out. Want to rotate back to our spawn and try to look in through this door. Oh, they're not gonna be there. Not him. Just need a little assistance because I could not see. We're gonna throw a nade over in there just to see if we can catch anyone before they can grab heavy. No, it's not gonna happen. He's got no time in there. Yeah, I don't really want to peek that, to be honest. We're gonna flank back to the C. There's like 9 of them. You know, you're putting a lot of faith into that. Oh man, I'm trying to kill like the 2 different people. They're just running as a group. Can't blame them though. That would have been really hard to maneuver out of.
Zone advantage is yours.
Little hot, little heavy. We're gonna go back and look underneath the bridge, maybe?
You have zone advantage.
If that almost one banged me from that far. Oh, teammate, let's go. You saved my life. I juked him as much as I could. I way overextended. I thought I could have caught him off guard, but no, I messed that up. Unfortunately. Shoot the child of the old gods. Shoot it. People don't shoot it. It's actually insane. Thank you for blocking my way. Your fat head. Oh, that's actually going to be a bad push. No! Oh! Ready to fight again. No, I'm not. Teammate with the save. Love you for that. I'm trying to play more defense since they're like really taking control of this middle room, even though we have the flag. Can't see him. I don't want to die. Like, I want to get in there. Don't get me wrong.
This is amazing.
Teammate cleaned him for me. I appreciate you. Could you guys please kindly move your fat heads? I would love that. Oh, fuck that. Hell no. Yeah, dude. He had rocket. I didn't know where he was shooting it. For all I knew, it could have been coming through that door. So just to play it safe. Oh, no. Oh, teammate cleaned him for me. That's sick. I'm close to his super, so we might be able to get some pushing in. That fusion's deadly, man. I'm telling you. I'm trying to play it safe. I snagged that. You know what? I knew we could get him if we team shotted him. So he just sat there with the shotgun. Luckily, I lived. I don't know how I almost died. Because he didn't hit me, so I might have been shot in the side or something. Get that door opens. Oof. He's gonna chase. That was really close, because I don't know which guy is getting shot at by that, so I want to play it safe, try to play a little bit more life. Oh, that was a dead body. I missed one of my crits. Let's see if we can't catch him out here. I do have super. Just trying to see. They got a lot of shutdowns. A lot of shutdowns. We can try to like maneuver, but I just don't know how well it'll go, especially when you hold that middle room. I'm gonna try it. There we go.
Three opponents down. Zone C captured. Zone advantage is yours.
No, he's behind me. I don't know how much range I have. We did get 3. Help the teammate out. Okay. Nailed it. Checking bridge. Alright, that's a teammate. I don't want to... Again, I don't really want to push in like too hard. I'm not super confident with this hand cannon quite yet. It's only been like the 2nd or 3rd game of me using it. But we're still trying to use it. It does feel good. There's a little boost lag on him. Nobody's gonna clean him. If they did clean him, it was a little late. We're gonna check back here. Might have wanted to keep that just for heat rises, but
Hold strong.
might be all right.
This battle is yours.
I'm too fast for him. In a really tight spot, but got him somehow. I'm not exactly sure how I got him. Killed him with the hand cannon. I know someone's behind me. They just threw Nova. I'm actually dead there. That's crazy. I was pretty close to a we ran, I feel like. I'm gonna... I was too close, Ah, rip. I'm lagging a little bit here. Oh, he might have shoot through. Damn, my aim is bad. What? Oh man, I thought I killed him. I can't tell if he died or if it's like, okay, because I have full bar again, so I don't know. Some latency, I don't know what. I'm gonna go for the galley shot. There we go. tell where they're at.
You make that look easy, Warlock.
Want me to push it. I know it's an ace. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was an ace. I heard that fusion charging. I did not want to get in there. Those fusions are way too deadly.
You're beaten. This time.
I mean, not bad.
Hold those zones.
Wasn't bad at all. I like the Cantata. It feels good. It's a good feeling hand cannon. Especially if you get a god roll, it is really good. So here at the end, I just wanted to go in and talk a little bit more in depth about my Cantata. So this is the roll we were working with here. I was using extended barrel in the video just for increased stability because I was having a little bit of trouble hitting my shots. But I think if I use this thing a little bit more, I would choose full bore over it. Mainly because I get a boost at range and handling, which I really like. Especially on this thing. I think that it has pretty piss poor handling. So getting that as high as I could is probably going to be somewhat smart. Accurize is the best slot in here. Best Perkins, whatever, you know. It does not get high cal or ricochet, so Accurize is definitely going to be the move because it increases the range, and I don't think you get any detriment to any other stats. Like extended barrel here, I'm going to run out a lot of reload speed and range, so definitely don't want to be running that. Of course, we got heating up. This probably isn't the best in slot. I think that rapid hit or Eye of the Storm would be better. But heating up is actually really good because the more gunfights I get into, I get a kill. That gets heating up ×1. My next fight is going to be a lot easier. It's also got rangefinder on it. So obviously it's going to give us a boost to range when we're ADSing, which is very nice. And increases the zoom a little bit, which I think is, you know, it doesn't really matter too much to me. I don't notice it a lot, but it is what it is. And of course, the origin trait Suro Synergy, reloading grants this weapon bonus handling and reduces incoming flinch for a short time, which is actually really good on this thing because the handling is, again, it's not like super great. So that is actually really comes in clutch. We've got the stability mass to work. Ideally, I would want handling or range. I pretty much have say that for like all of my hand cannons or all of my guns, but this is also really good. If you did have a range master work on this thing, like my roll, I'd have 84 range. And that's like quite a bit for something that you can just get for the world loot pool, which I really like. And of course, Icarus Grip. Downside, you can't get Adept Icarus Grip, but normal Icarus Grip does the job just fine. So we are obviously using that. So really quick, I do want to say this thing is not better than the Palindrome. Obviously, right? Like everybody probably assumed that already. But I do think this thing is a really good alternative. And we know it's going away next season, right? Like, you're not going to be able to get it for at least for a long time until they bring it back. So if you are struggling to find a hand cannon that is in the same slot, that is also really, really good, then I'd recommend giving Cantata a try. Why it's not better than Palindrome, I feel like is somewhat obvious. This one, it's just a stat monster in comparison to that roll. And you can get things like ricochet rounds, which increases stability and range, which is really good. I do have a really, really good roll. I would rather have something better than Overflow, but I do really like this roll a lot. So there is that. But you can also have Adept mods on the Adept Palindrome. Like, because it's an Adept gun, it automatically makes it better in a sense, right? So, in my opinion, it's way better, the Adept Palindrome. So if you have this and a good roll of this, use this. But I wouldn't pick a subpar Palindrome. Like, let's say you have, like, I don't know, Killing Wind and something useless in the next slot. And, like, piss poor barrels, like maybe you have, like, a 3 out of 5. I'd much rather use a 5 out of 5 Cantata than a 3 out of 5 Adept Palindrome. That's just me. Some people might not agree with that, but that is what I personally think. I don't know exactly what builds you can do with this thing, but I do think the in-air accuracy on it is actually pretty good, and I'm excited to see what we get with the airborne stats changing next season, so that is something I'd like to see. It also would pair really, really well with the sniper, and I think that overall, this is a really good hand cannon for quick play, threes, anything like that, and I definitely think you guys should give it a try. When I get a god roll of the the Crucible hand cannon, I can't remember what it's called for the life of me, but I'll probably do a video on that as well. But that's it for now. Really quick before we go, I just wanted to show off our build a little bit. It's pretty much the same build I use on everything: unflinching hand cannon aims, things like that, shoddy holster, just so I don't have to constantly keep my things reloaded. And of course, the Charge of Light build works really, really well in Ace of Spades, but we'll save that for another day. All right, that's all I have for today, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscription. It would really help the channel grow, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.